Okay guys, we are back. Not much time have passed. Here it's a 1/3 on this flop. So here I don't love this pot. I don't love this pot either, and I don't love this pot either. But going to call. Probably fall area against overbet. Here going. Let me see. Ace 5 off, out of position. Going to value bet here. Yeah, this one not a good. I may just check call there most of the time. That was bad. And here I'm going to do exploitative fold. Now even his overpairs are beating us. But feels like a straight there. Here with the knights. Oof. Rolled like the most aggressive number in the world. 1. So I think I will be raising. Getting into some tough spots here, as you can see. These aces, I might just check call there. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has an overpair, so going to give up. And folding a turn. Oh, we might update the picture of the video. We might. What are we going to choose? Jamie Gold is going to be fine for the rest of the video. Yeah. Whatever. And okay. Jamie Gold is going to be our new picture in the video. This is great. This is just great. Who don't love Jamie Gold? There's no one that don't love Jamie Gold. Here we're going for a 3 streets of value against this fish. If he has better hand than us, he's going to get all the money. It's even better for us to have ace queen here than aces or kings. But maybe that's not a big bet spot. Yeah, probably not. Here I rolled a pretty low number, so going to do a 4-bet call with ace king. We'll see. Big blind is never a funny spot. Yeah, I'll have to call now. Queens, it's a good scenario for us. We'll see if it's still good scenario after the run out. For the time being it is, but he has some outs. And we win. That's great. Not super winning today's flips, but yeah, kind of winning today's flips. So happy about that. Obviously, you can't be unhappy when you win aces ace king versus Oh guys, I think the music is super loud now. Not sure what's happening. I mean, I don't care about the loud music, but in the video it might be terrible. So yeah, how can you complain when you win ace king versus queens? You just love to see it. Oh, here with some backdoors we might have continued, but I folded against kind of a nit. So yeah, definitely consider, guys, subscribe to the channel if you liked at least one of my video. Maybe we will like another one in the future. And you don't forget about me. This flop is just terrible and I'm going to exploitatively fault. Just an exploit fault. Nothing else to add there. Like terrible flop, I think. I can't see hands we are beating there. Like really just bluffs that are keeping pedal to the gas like on the turn. On the flop, like 9s, 8s and shit like that, but I don't see me winning there that often. Yeah, obviously we got a gut shot, but maybe if we hit an ace, we are dead. Maybe if we hit and check, we are still dead. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe a terrible fault in Solverland, as one of my friends like to call it. But it was just exploitative. We didn't have like backdoor flush even. So, yeah. Here with the queens, yeah, I was thinking we would get called. Hey, going for at least 2 street of value with queens. I think it's fine. If he called us, we might be a little bit sad about it, but yeah, maybe I should go for 1/3 as well. There, I'm going to do it with my ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 as well. So maybe 1/3 would make more sense there than half pot. They were folding there, obviously, when if you would bet to us. Ace jack going to call this time, but maybe a pure 3-bet in position. Now we are going to call it all the way, unless we hit and check, and we would go for an raise. Hopefully another raise will come. There, 7-8. It's just a fault. Going to raise, a raise check, and if he has some kind of a set or straight, he's winning all the money, but I think he's going to mostly think about calling in this position, and he folded an ace probably. Here going for another 1/3, and we'll see what will come on the river. Depends on that, we will check it or go for value, but yeah, he has jack and he just decided to give it up. Good decision, my friend. My neck is a little bit hurting. Maybe a fish. So against the fish, we are not scared to go for 3 states of value, even on this flop. But it's not going to happen. As he thought. King 6. King 6. Here with ace 10, I would like. If we were in a big blind, I would probably call there. I like squeeze here with ace 10 suited. If an raise would happen, it will be pretty unexpected. But players sometimes are having some kind of a crazy thoughts and crazy things they're doing, but we are not winning this splash pots or bomb pots today, I think. And again going for value with ace 10. And we are winning against nines. Whew. Oh god, that's just terrible. Wow, that is just terrible. Here we are going for another value with our ace. So we are playing for 6 hours now. Don't feel like it's that much, honestly. Oh. But maybe it is, I don't know. Last session I was playing 6 tables. Maybe that was exhausting a lot. Don't know. Don't know about this fault with ace-3 suited. But I think like people in the pool are not 3-betting enough for sure. Here check 10, not sure. If fast check back. I wanna be a little bit polar with my sizing here. So not going for 1/3. Going for 75%. Now the yeah, nice fish. Snap check queens right in my face. Snap raise it right in my face. Here checks. This time going to check it. Oh. With one close eye I can call one time and then a fold river. Going to overbet here on this board. I think it's fine with my 7 blocker. I started making my databases for bet pots. So yeah, in my simple post flop. If you guys will be ever interested in some, I don't know, maybe some study video, just let me know. I will maybe record something. Not 100% sure about it, but oof, this turn going for a fucking value with this hand against this. I don't want to tell what is. Oof, oof. God, that is just good. There might be like, yeah, there is like no hand that is going to fold now after he raised me against overbet size. If he fold, that will be just the worst. That would be just worst that could ever happen if he folds now after he raised me. That will be just terrible, and I will feel terrible. I would feel just terrible and he folded. Ah. I'm just worst. I'm just worst, guys. Why the fuck did I... Why did I put him all in with when I have fucking nuts? I was scared of the river, but like in the modern game, you just shouldn't be scared. Wow, that was a fucking mistake. I lost there like $40 or $30 in EV for sure. That just fucked up. I mean, I don't know what he had, but I would like to see how I fucked up in that end. But that's poker. Gotta move on. Hate it. Hate it though. Yeah, going for maybe check raise. Not this time, maybe one more time. They're learning my road. Okay. They're learning what I've started to doing, like open to 10 big blinds in these spots. No, maybe I wasn't like the first, but I was one of the few people that were doing it in the pool, and there is not many people doing it at the moment to just open to 10 big blinds. Not sure if it's the best strategy there ever was, but it couldn't be that bad. Here I would just love to raise him, but going to check call him almost all the way down, but maybe going for value bets as well. with our ace jack against his stance. Hopefully I don't value bet myself into queens. It feels like a misclick from him. Ay, ay, ay. Check queen hand was terrible. That was just just terrible. But maybe he has two pairs. Maybe he has, I don't know what kind of a shit. Maybe he has a flush draw. I don't know. But I hate it either way. I could make more money there by just calling for sure. Okay, is then going to be 3-bet. Nice quiz by this player. Going for value. A little bit bigger than I should have, but whatever. Doesn't matter. One big blind up and down. Maybe I got there on the river. We'll see. Oh, I probably didn't get there. He was just trapping with 5 or 10s. No, I don't know. Always making mistakes. Like it would be great to not make a mistake, but I mean, it's not like always making mistakes, but kind of big mistakes in videos at the moment. What I feel is not good. By the way, guys, this terrible call. Yeah. Um. From. Okay. By the way, guys, I just watched a new formula, Drive to Survive. I think it was really good. And we are going to show down with our sixes against his packetries, which obviously don't like. I don't like his call. Ever. Pre-flop and on the flop as well. Oof, I wanted to see Queen 9. He just went Queen 9 all in. The most like nittiest guy ever. What happened there? How nitty is he? Like he's so nitty and he just just went all in with like Queen 9 offsuit. That's just great. I love this show. That was like the hand when John Robert Belande lost like 500,000 US dollars or something like that with 5-3 suited. and I don't know his name, but he's like a really good player from China or I mean Asia overall. And he was like, "I love this show." That was funny. It was from Triton, some cash game. Ah, just going to pitch. Lot of hands. A lot of hands are going to muck. Hopefully, I'm not just super bad volume, but it should be fine. I'm going to do 5 more minutes and then um, I will take a break from videos on today. Um, Here I would like to go like 1.2. Just good to keep them in the pot with some bad hand. But yes, he has like a lot of jack tens, which should be checking now. He has king jacks as well, for sure. Just the worst river that's possible, but I think it's going to save us in some way. Mm. 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 I mean, he could have just do this with a... Yeah, he's having like so many Jack 10 and King Jack on the flop, which is understandable. And even in the solver land, he should do it. I wasn't actually thinking that much on the river. Um, Fives, sixes, yes. I felt like that's the hand that's going to value bet there. But he might value bet with deuce as well. Ace deuce, maybe sometimes. Don't love my call for sure. Yeah, the hand with nines obviously have second. I have always nuts on the flop. He's never calling with queens. And yeah, I just keep tin in the pot. Like maybe I could raise there. I would like to. I would prefer raise there actually because the how can I say it, like the board is so wet that I think that will be good raise there. I'm going to do like 5.5. Check queen, not sure. I don't think I should always 3-bet check queen. I think I could be just even. Limp jamming, my friend. You are hero. Limp jamming. You are amazing. I mean, like, how amazing player you are when you limp jam. You are like one of the biggest heads in the poker, for sure. You are just so good. You have just one of the best brains in the world of poker. 100%. I'm going for a big values here with jacks against this player. Maybe I should be 3-betting king jack. And yeah, he has a lot of nines, which I don't like. Why I bet there, but going to check call and see if has any bluffs there. But probably folding the river. don't love my play there. But what can you do when you're a bad player? Yeah, that should be check. I don't know. Maybe I was almost dead on the flop with his pocket trees. I don't know. Going for a double check raise. You guys wouldn't believe. What are my tricks in the sleeve? But if it's tough against a player who don't like and folding, I guess. Going to call. Check 10. Check 10. It was offsuit? Yeah, but it was big blind. Funny block bet there. I would go a little bit smaller if I was in his position with Jack 10 there, but mostly losing play. Don't know. Okay guys, I think this is going to be for today. Thank you for watching and see you at the next one. Bye. Shit.